All right, welcome back to GregTech New Horizons. Um, I've been very busy. Like I said, I've been sick, but I've still been playing. Uh, yeah, I kind of made that last little video. It's kind of a in between. I've been very busy. You can probably tell by the mini map. So don't freak out. Yeah, I've been busy. I've cleared out, as y'all can see, quite a large area. Is it even square? No, but hey, that's fine. I've built kind of our main building here, and I'll get to that here in a second. I'm going to give you all a tour. I'm really liking this biome. It's beautiful. All the trees changing colors. As you see, I've built another portal. I'll start the quest book. So, C Maze really left off. Yeah, I've been to the Nether. Went ahead and did that, and I will show you all the spawn. But our Nether portal was right in the middle of a sulfur vein, which was perfect. So I've been making that. I've actually made some rubber earlier. We're well on our way to LV. I'm hoping by the end of this episode, we will be into the LV age or right there at it. Um, I'll show you all in there later. Let me give you all a tour. So, got a farm. I've kind of corralled a couple of cows, and we have some spawn eggs for pigs and stuff. So that kind of helped. I got one for chickens. Of course, they get out of their cage. Uh, so I'm collecting these feathers. I got meat. I got all I need here. I'll go back in there later. I want to save that for last. I got my rubber trees. I yeah, I've been busy. I went out and I found one of every garden. I think this is all of them. So I want to work on doing. Where is that quest? Is it tips and tricks? Yeah, here it is. Hunger no more. 1, 2, 3, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The only one I'm missing is the Nether Garden. I haven't done a whole lot of exploration. I went in, mined a bunch of the sulfur vein, and then I came out. I have not done any exploring. We'll probably do that probably later this episode. I want to make a crossbow today. I got my fruit orchard, plenty of trees here. I went up to the there's a slime island down here, up here. I went up here, grabbed a couple of the saplings so I can make these trees. Uh, I've been making these tinker stools, and I've been using the wiki, the GregTech wiki, to figure out what the best materials are. So here's my farm. It's kind of so I got a bunch of cotton here. Got some mallows and blueberries. We got all the crops. We got lettuce, tomato, bell peppers, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, onions, broccoli, zucchini, soybeans. Huge. I can make tofu. Barley, potatoes, and carrots. I can always expand more easily. I kind of like the spacing here. So these are 5x5s, and then I just have them side by side. Once I'm done with these gardens, this area right here is probably going to be our kitchen, cooking for Blockhead's kitchen. This is going to be, just put that there. This is going to be our tree farm. Once I get into LV, I want to make the crop manager. Is this it? Yeah. And it doesn't look terrible. I've kind of been looking at some of the LV recipes. This doesn't look bad. And so I want to make that because right next to it is going to be our coke oven cube. I'm going to have a bunch of coke ovens in here. So this is the inside of the base. Let me go in. Yeah, I'll just go in here. So I've been very busy, as y'all can tell. So I got our coke oven farm. Still got our crafting table with our. This is still an iron chest. Trust didn't update that. I've kind of gone and sorted a bunch of junk. It's like here's our foods. This is completed food. It's like I can't craft these in anything else. Here's like ingredients. The gardens and some more ingredients. This is our sapling box. Seeds. and cotton string, flowers, stuff like that. This is our adventure box. So there's our rubber, our glass tubes I've been making. I made a dolly because if y'all remember, our base used to be up here. And I had to go all the way down here with all of our stuff. I was like, oh, a dolly would be good. I didn't realize what the dolly is. Here, I'll just show y'all. If you pick up an inventory, you move so slow. Why did they just pop that quest? Maybe because it's a barrel, like a steel barrel. And so that was no fun. And so I made the backpack, and I have it keybind to the B, and I would fill this up, come over here, drop it off, and I just did that so many times. It was insane. I made a trash can. There's a trophy. So this, I want to show you something really cool. This table right here, the architect's saw bench, this thing is awesome. So you can take any block. So I made a lot of bricks. This is spruce, same with there. And I chiseled it into a cool pattern. Let me just get a block. If you put it in here, you can hit glow, and you can make all these different shapes. You know, I just have the regular square glow. And now when you place that block down, it'll actually glow. So this whole building, aside from the stone slabs and like some of these stairs and stuff, is all glow blocks. So if you hit F7, you'll notice there's no spawn squares anywhere. So we're safe in here. I'm just gonna throw this away. I got so much wood now. But yeah, this doesn't take anything. No glows or anything. It is a pain in the butt to craft. You look up architect. The thing. It was kind of a hassle. So you like these screws, this weight of pressure plate, pulley. It's just a lot of steel and iron microcrafting. But definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Over here is a full size iron tank. It's actually like full of steam right now. And I got it pipes running underground. So here's all of our machines we left off. Here's the large grinder, which is mass processing all of our raw ores into the crushed ores. And then I'm kind of sorting them out just because I like it to be nice and pretty. Pyrite. Where's pyrite? Oh, there's pyrite. Once these are all done with this, I can run these back through again. And then wash them. And then smelt them. I want to eventually build the washer, which I think is, next on the list. I'm actually going to do crossbow next, I think. Because I made this little simple Sterling water pump. It was a quest down here. And it's really nice. Like, you just put something in here to burn, and it turns into water. But the problem with that, I mean, this doesn't make a whole lot of water. But also, I still got to take a bucket, dump it in here, throw the stuff in there, and it's just a pain in the butt. It takes forever. So I want to get the full-size washer set up. I'll show you all the basement. And so like I said, I've been busy. I've mined down 10 blocks to clear out a huge area. I'm going to have another ramp that goes down, have like another floor. But this is like our pipe service, electrical cable service access. So here's our pipe that goes up to our machines. And here's it coming out of the steam tank. But eventually I'll have a whole other floor down here. And I'll have more machines, all that jank down there. It's gonna be cool. We go upstairs now. I'm not done yet with this building. I still haven't put a roof on it yet. Got my bed here. Huge window. Beautiful view. Look at that. Love the view. This game is so beautiful with these shaders and texture pack. I've made the 2x2 BBF Wish I need to put more charcoal in here. I came and cleared it out earlier and just didn't put more charcoal in there. Made the tool forge because I made a hammer, which in order to clear out an area, I keep trying to run just because I have no food. Clearing out that huge area down below without a hammer, that would suck. So I went down 10 blocks from like the ground. And then I think this is like 3 chunks. Yeah, it's 3 chunks by 2 chunks. Like that's a lot to mine by with a pickaxe. So I made the hammer. Hammer's very nice. Let me put this back in there. I'm trying to stay a little bit more organized. Like there's a feather. Sure, I go there. But I want to get working on making a crossbow, I think, first. And then eventually we will... Oh, we could go ahead and do the wire, I guess. I'll go ahead and do the wire. Let's go ahead and do the wires. Let's go ahead and push forward. So, let me take this red alloy ingot, turn this into more plates. Having this machines over here, like running full time. And like having this massive steam tank to support it. Like I've been running all this stuff nonstop, and we're still in the surplus. Guess I didn't show y'all. Which reminds me, I need to make a ladder because I got up there, built it all, and then I didn't put a way to get back down. And I need to worry about calcifying. But I have 2 railcraft water tower tanks. Oh, I see better on this side. And then I have 4 high pressure steam solar boilers. They probably are calcified over now. Probably need to go clean them up. But as y'all can see, we got plenty of steam. I'm not worried about it right now. When we start using steam for electricity, that'll definitely be an issue. Oh, this is so slow. So we need red alloy wire, 10 wire. Do I have any 10? I used a lot of... Oh, zinc is what I was using. Zinc makes, it's used to make obsidianite. Is that how you pronounce it? And I had like exactly enough 10. Guarantee I have some crushed 10 over here. I probably got plenty. Oh no, I got 3. Oh. I need more 10. Do I have any more? Nope. This is all my dust that haven't been processed yet. I have more zinc. Okay. So I used all my zinc, I think, to make my obsidianite. But I know I had those few more in there. Let's get going on this. Red alloy wire, 10 wire. Copper wire. Do I have copper plates in here already? No, bronze plates. Copper. This is so slow. Alright, so red alloy plates. Boom. Nope. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna craft up these wires. I'm gonna craft up a good amount of them. I'm gonna make fine wire. Double hammer copper plate. I'm gonna work on these wires. I'm gonna make a good amount of cables. Why should I be making copper wire though? Like, what's I'm gonna make red alloy cable, which is just that. Also, can I put this in the... No, I think I have to do rubber by hand. Which is fine, because I have... How do you make plates? No. How do you make... Rubber plates. Rubber sheet, my bad. A fluid solidifier. An extruder. Did I misread the quest that told me to make the... It wanted me to make rubber here. Oh, rubber sheets. Oh yeah, I did this out of order. Did I just alloy smelt it? I'm so confused. Let me see if I alloy smelt it. Does that work? Plate. Hey! That works. We just gotta get him out of this. It's pretty nice and convenient. I would imagine once you get higher tier, it'll be 1-to-1 and not. Oh yeah, it said the roller, right? Vending machine with a rubber bar. Yeah. LV's gonna be game changing for us. But yeah, I'm gonna work on crafting these wires up. I'll check back with you guys in a few minutes. Alright, it's been a little bit. I finished those wires. While I was waiting for stuff to process up, I went ahead and made a wooden crossbow and obsidianite bolts. So the bolts are already, according to the guide, the best material that I have access to. It's an obsidianite tip, blue slime crystal shaft. Right now it's just feathered on the fletching. I think I'd want to use like the slime leaf. I just don't have any shears right now. I'll probably do that off camera. I need to work on making the steel cross arm, and for the body's supposed to be slime, I believe slime crystal as well, which I have. I have one in here. I think I need more than one, but I'll figure that out. Let's keep on with this crafting. So I'm working on these vacuum tubes. I made the wires. I could actually make the resistors now, I think. Ball of glue. Well, let's chart color this. This is what we want. There, 4 resistors. Blueberry smoothie, I'll take it. That's done. Now I need to make the what are these? Vacuum tubes. So I got glass tubes. Got that. I need steel rods. So we'll just do like 16, 32. That's fine. I need red alloy bolts, which that'll be fine right there. Bolts. And boom, there's vacuum tubes. That's huge. These wheels. This is the predecessor to circuits right here. I mean, they were replaced by a very simple circuit. Now, I'm gonna take more vacuum tubes. The loop backs have been kind of meh. I'm kind of beyond the steam age now. I'm kind of ready to push into the LV. Circuit board. Wood plank, sticky resin. I got wood planks. Let me make more. These were just in the compressor, right? Yeah. Eat this turkey. I've been eating all kinds of random food. As y'all can tell, we're now on our 3rd row of hearts. It's pretty awesome. Let's go get some more sticky resin while that cooks up. Eventually, I'll clean this all up. The trees that are only spawning 1 tall, I'm going to cut down and replant, hopefully getting tall ones that have little nodules on them. I think I can also extract if I put these. Here, let me see. I'm gonna break one. I put you in the extractor, which is here somewhere. You just turn straight into rubber dust. Let me know what y'all think about the base so far, though. I'm not a builder by any stretch of the means, and it's actually not my original idea. My original idea was to do a large, like, circular tower over there. I think I told y'all about that last video. I started building it, and I don't know, it wasn't calling to me. Let's see now. Now we can build these circuit boards. 7's fine. I can use slime as well. Glue, coagulated blood. Ooh. And then it's just that surrounded by wires. Look at that. We got a circuit board, guys. I wish I could take 2 more. Are we ready to craft our first circuit? Is that what this is? Oh. How many steel plates? No, but I can make some real quick. Look at that, guys. We're going to go here. And here. And here we go. Our first LV circuit. We've done it, guys. That is... Wow. So this is officially the farthest I've been in GT&H. From here on out, it's all new territory. Let's drink these smoothies. I got ice cream. We'll just put the ice cream in the chest. I'm trying to be better about my food. Kind of. Alright, what's next? Now I need to make a motor. Motors are little devices that can turn electrical power into rotational energy. Okay. That's not too bad. Can I use iron there? Steel is gonna... That's excessive. We're going to use iron. 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 Where are you, iron? I probably should like clean up my inventory. My inventory is just always just full of crap. Come over here. We'll get iron ingots and redstone. And I know I keep running back and forth. I cannot wait to get AE, and so I just have a computer and I can do everything from that one spot instead of having to run around to my different chests. That must have everything I need. I'm gonna go put a bunch of this copper there. And push you all there. I need more wire. So iron rods. Are you serious? Okay, I can do that. That's easy. It's just a stick with 2 plates. Oh wait, why am I doing that? There's a file right there. Sick. We'll do 8. I think you can do this. We'll make 2 of them. Magnetic iron. Now it just wants me to make the motor, which I just need copper wire for, which I need plates for. 18 to get it out for now. Oh, I don't have wire cutters. Oh. How do I make wire cutters? wire cutter. These things are always annoying to make. So I need plates, rods, and a screw. So I can do that. Palladium or iron. If I used to iron like this. Boom. Oh man. My inventory is full of crap. She can put everything over there. Having a full inventory at all times is kind of annoying. Hello? Oh, that's a needle copper. What copper wire? And now there's 2 motors. Look at that. We are flying through this pack, guys. No, we are not flying through this pack. Don't let me fool you. Okay, what's next? Let's make that. So now we just need to make a machine hull. There's a bunch of steel. Which I have steel here. Was it 8 steel? Just make 12. Look at that. Machine hull. I need wrought iron. How do you make wrought iron? It's been a while. Cutting. Nope. Wrought iron ingot. So make a machine hull. You can also use a machine hull to pass you through at 1 amp. Oh, so you can use it as a diode. Okay. Once I make this, I think I'll get the final quest for Steam Age. I got some little things here and there that'll be nice to do. But nothing really, like, game-changing. At least, I don't think so. What's a filing cabinet? Oh, interesting. And then if I use a compressor on these, it turns them into ingots. But I need 2. Alright, yeah, I'm just work on this. I will be back. I will not progress into LV without you guys, I promise. I just want to make sure I get... I'm sure you guys don't like just sitting around waiting. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, I wanted to cut back before I got to here. So I've gone and crafted up the rotors. Finished crafting that. I've kind of done a little bit more just tidying up and processing in general. But now we are ready to craft the basic steam turbine once I make these fluid pipes. Oh, come on. I really need to fix my inventory. This inventory struggle is real. But oh my gosh. Look at that, guys. We did it. We're in the LV age. Whoa. What is this? Wants me to make a centrifuge. Interesting. Welcome to the tier LV. Eventually I'll have a really cool trophy room. I think that'd be cool. Oh, it took what is that? 11 plus 19 days to get from Steam to LV? That's not terrible. I didn't play every day either. But alright. We have made it, guys. I'm going to clean my inventory and kind of get prepared. I'm going to finalize my crossbow here. And I think we're going to go into the Nether and kind of do some exploring. So let me get some things ready to go, and we will be right back. All right, guys, welcome back. I'm gonna hold off on the crossbow and go to the Nether. I'm actually gonna save that for the next episode. I think for this one, I want to kind of focus and just push through LV. So here we're in LV now. I'm not ready for tier 2 yet. We're gonna go. You're gonna hate this. So I need a conveyor module, which oh, it says I need one, but I'm gonna make a bunch of these. So I just need rubber. I can do that. Okay. Do I have copper? Did I come back to playing and not have any copper ready to go? That's what it looks like. Where's the chocolate pyrite? Or is it crushed pyrite? Which one of these? Okay. And we'll just do that. Okay. I wanted to actually also make the steam oven right here. So it's 2 crafts of this. It's a 2x2 multi-block. This takes a lot of steel. I'm looking at it. Oh man. Alright, let's do that. And then this thing. Wow, that's expensive. I'm gonna hold off on that for a minute. Let's get our rubber. Take those steel. There's my rubber. Oh, we have an LV loot bag. Let's open this real quick. Spawn a cow. Neat. Where did I put the other ones? I had more spawn eggs. I don't remember where I put them. Oh, right here. I'm just blind. So I need to make... I need redstone. Okay. So like this. Where's the iron rods? I did make a bunch of iron rods preemptively. I'm just gonna make 12. Sure, 9 sounds good. And then there, boom. You're gonna hate this. Oh, wire mill. I can make a wire mill. So let's make the wire mill next, actually. So I just need 2 circuits. Oh, it was an MV circuit for that? Am I tripping? There it is. Circuit board and casings. Which I have casings. I think I need to take the copper plates I have with the wire cutters. Just do that. And we'll do that. Look, we're just making circuits out here, guys. Ah, my wire cutters broke again. I hate making these dang wire cutters. They're actually annoying. Isn't there a forestry crafting table that lets me kind of like save? Yeah, the work table. I think that's it. I need a bookshelf. I'm gonna make a couple of those off camera between episodes. So I think they let you actually like store recipes. So I might have one just set aside with the sole purpose of making like tools. Because that's kind of a making these wire cutters is mad annoying, dude. Wire cutter. And I want steel. I moved up to a point now where I can screw. I'm actually gonna make 2. How about that? Oh, I made iron. You know, that's fine. Don't want this and this. Because now I can make another board. Because I need to make another circuit. I'm clicking everywhere except where I actually like need to click. And then there's two more circuits. I'll make 2 of those. Wrought iron plates? I thought I had wrought iron. Oh yeah, there it is. And a steel plate. Oh, I used all my plates. Let's make a bunch more. Actually, I don't have a hammer. Do I have a stick? No stick. Are you serious? Well, there's a bunch of sticks. Now we got a big old hammer. And there's a bunch of plates. 2 LV machine holes. Oh, and now the 10 wire. Are you serious? Iron. Where's my 10? I got 10 up here. Let's put our 10 in there. Just get a couple plates out of there. This is going nicely. I got plenty of chalcopyrite, which is copper. Between episodes, I'm also going to work on just smelting. I think I'm going to make that steam oven between episodes. Just to kind of help speed up the process. Because a lot of the stuff just gets smelted. I don't need to do the second macerating. And I know you get byproducts from these, but I feel like just early game, I'm not really at a point yet where I need to worry about byproducts. I could be making a horrible mistake. Oh, I had 10 plates right there. Okay, where's my wire cutters? Where's my 10 plates? I have any rubber? No, I do not have any rubber. Well, I got sticky resin. Which you put sticky resin in the extractor. I feel like I had... Yeah, there's some rubber dust. Back over here to this alloy smelter. I just need a couple of pieces. I need 1 piece. Actually, hold up for now. Oh, I need 1 more bar. That is my bad. I like hearing all the machines. Let me clean up my inventory while we are waiting here. Yeah, that's good enough. And I got some coins. I don't need to carry this much steel on me. I'll carry 1 stack. Yeah, so you take the mold, the plate mold for rubber, like that, and there's a rubber sheet, and then I can do that. So now I can make our final piece here with a wire mill. We have our first machine, guys. Let's hook this thing up. I need our turbine. So this makes 1 amp. Yes. And this takes 1 amp. Okay. I just don't want to blow anything up. Let's get our trusty axe here. I'm going to put our machines starting here, I think. Yeah, just ignore that. Sure. So I didn't need another tin cable, I think. So I want to take... I want to take some copper here in a minute. Just throw a bunch of copper. Put that back in there. Let's get some pipes. Yeah, I got pipes. Let's go down to the basement, guys. So you just gotta line these up. Then I like to just do this. And there we go. We just don't want it bouncing back and forth, slowing us down. So you also don't really need to worry about putting it like directly in, because it will take care of that by itself. But if I'm correct, our machine should have power. Um, nah, let's try it. I think I had to switch that. Oh my goodness, guys, look at that. We have made it. We have electricity, guys. That is absolutely incredible. I am, I'm so excited. Like, this is amazing. So, electrolyzer. You. So this is getting into gold, or not gold, oil over here. Let's I need color. I need to go to the Nether for that. Oh, I have sphalerite. Zinc, tinker's concert, gravel ore, sphalerite, or a centrifuge byproduct from tin or tetrahedrite copper. So, I really just need to work on getting these things. I can get brass. Brass and cobalt. But instead I need the centrifuge to do that. Which is this thing. Which, that's not terrible. Just more of these motors. How much this Alright guys, yeah, I'm gonna call it here. We have our first machine. This is absolutely insane. I'm gonna work on just processing ores, keep churning through this. I'm gonna try to prep a little bit better, and we'll be able to make some machines. I might go ahead and knock out these other You're Gonna Hate It quests. Next video, though, we're actually going to take a break from the progression. I want to explore the Nether. We're going to upgrade our crossbow. And we're going to go in and hopefully find like another fortress. And also just scout it out, see what ores there are. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun, guys. I will see you guys next time.